All right, today we're going to talk about a really powerful idea: how to get real, sustainable results by, believe it or not, ditching complexity and just embracing simplicity. If you've ever felt like you're just constantly spinning your wheels but not really getting anywhere, yeah, this one's for you. So let's just jump right in with a feeling I bet we all know. You know those days, your calendar's packed, your to-do list is a mile long, you're always doing something. But at the end of the day, you kind of look back and think, what did I actually accomplish? If that sounds familiar, it's not just you. It's a classic sign you're caught in something called the complexity trap. So, what is this trap anyway? Well, we're kind of taught from day one that more is better, right? More effort, longer hours, more complicated plans. We operate under this assumption that the most valuable work has to be the most difficult work. But what if that whole idea, the one we've all bought into, is the very thing that's holding us back? And this quote, wow, it just nails it. It draws this really important line between feeling productive and actually being productive. See, chasing complexity gives you a rush. It makes you feel busy and important. But a lot of the time, it's just noise. The real growth, the kind that builds on itself day after day, that's born from simplicity. And that feeling right there, it's like a huge weight off your shoulders. It's that deep sigh of relief when you realize you don't have to keep juggling 1,000 different things. It's basically giving yourself permission to stop the frantic hustle, to let go of all that unnecessary weight, and just focus on the simple stuff that actually moves you forward. Okay, so if we're tossing complexity out the window, what do we embrace instead? Well, this brings us to the absolute core idea of this whole explainer. You've got to understand the crucial difference between a system and a stunt. And trust me, getting this one little distinction right can literally change everything. So let's break it down. What exactly is a stunt? It's super simple. A stunt is any action you can't realistically do again tomorrow. Think about it: pulling an all-nighter to launch a project, or spending your entire budget on one massive ad campaign. Sure, they make a big splash, but they're totally unsustainable. They are, by definition, one-offs. And here's the contrast, side by side. A stunt is complex, it's a one-off, and it is fundamentally draining. It just leaves you wiped out. A system, though, is the total opposite. It's simple, which is what makes it repeatable. And because you can repeat it, the effects start to compound over time, creating this incredible momentum without burning you out. So when we choose this path, the path of the system over the stunt, what's the real payoff? Well, it might not be what you think. We're talking about taking what's been called the boring path to growth. And I know boring doesn't sound very exciting, but in this context, it's one of the best words you'll hear. This statement is really meant to stop you in your tracks. We're all conditioned to think growth means excitement and novelty and drama. But true, sustainable success, I don't care if it's in your career, your fitness, or learning a new skill, it happens when the effort becomes predictable, reliable, and yeah, even a little bit boring. It's the daily, consistent action, not the heroic one-time push, that truly delivers the goods. And you know, maybe the best part is how this changes your day-to-day life. This isn't just about getting better results. It's about having a better process. When your actions are part of a simple system, all that stress and friction, it just kind of melts away. Progress starts to feel lighter, easier. You're replacing that frantic, draining energy with the calm confidence of consistency. Okay, this all sounds great in theory, but how do we actually do it? This is where we turn all this talk into action. So let's walk through a super simple 7-day challenge that's designed to help you build your very first sustainable system. The beauty of this challenge is its simplicity. Step 1, just identify the absolute simplest action you can take toward one of your goals. I mean, something you could easily do again tomorrow without even thinking about it. And step 2, commit to doing that one small thing every single day for just 1 week. That's it. That is the whole challenge. So let's end with the only question that really matters right now. Forget the 5-year plan for a moment. Forget that massive, complex project. Just ask yourself this: what is one simple, almost laughably small action that you know, without a shadow of a doubt, you could do again tomorrow? Whatever just popped into your head, that's it. That's your starting point. That's the first brick in your brand new system for sustainable growth.